Indeed, we are counting down, Pam and Jawan. We just received the 2-minute warning here. Go ahead and say some final goodbyes to these iconic towers that have stood here for more than half a century at Port Everglades, the candy-striped smokestacks from this oil power plant. Now, you're looking at the towers. We've also got to look for you from overhead, and as you see, you can also see the 4 boilers that stand next to them. Now, the boilers will go down first in this explosion. We understand it's to happen one by one. 1 minute away is what FPL spokespeople are saying now. They are ready to bring down these towers. 450 pounds of dynamite is what it will take to bring down the 350-foot smokestacks, plus those 7,500-ton boilers, 4 boilers and 4 smokestacks standing here. Now, you'll remember, since the 1960s, this has been here, a part of this oil-powered plant, and the plan is to take this down and replace it with a natural gas plant that will be cleaner. They say it will be more than 30% more efficient. It'll be more cost-effective for you and me at home as FPL customers. Now, I want to show you another look from where we are. We are at the top of the Broward Convention Center, and we're about 0.8 miles away from these smokestacks. And what FPL employees have told me is that this will sound like a thunderstorm. It will feel like an 18-wheeler driving by, and we're about to experience it now as we watch in the final moments. We should be now under a minute, and what they're telling us is that the countdown will happen. It will hit 0, but you won't see the towers fall right away. What you will see is, in about a 7-second delay, you'll see them start to fall one after the other. And so keep your eyes on the east towers. Those are the ones from my view to the left of my screen. And here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're watching live. These towers begin to fall like dominoes. Here comes number 3. And then the final tower. More than half a century, those 4 towers have stood here at Port Everglades. The candy-striped icons that you could see from the air, you could see from the sea, from land, have now been reduced to about a 30-foot pile of rubble, we're told, and you can see that smoke rising from where it happened. From our vantage point, it appears that it went just as planned, and I can still see part of the crumbled, one of those boilers that went down before. Just an incredible sight to watch this go down. A piece of South Florida history, part of a plan to clean up Florida Power and Light's power plants. This again will be replaced with a new, cleaner natural gas plant that will go in its place. This old plant was actually offline since about February. And just giving you another look from a different vantage point, we can show you from our NovaCam. You can see the smoke rising still from this demolition that, again, just right at 6:45 went one down after another. First, those 7,500-ton boilers, 4 of them, and then each of the 4 smokestacks appeared from, again, our point to go just as planned. An incredible sight, and of course, going into the history books now for South Florida. Pam and Jawan?
Oh, wow.
Indeed, quite a sight to see. It went as planned, like she said.
Without a hitch. And this will create about 1,000 new jobs and also increase revenue for our economy here in South Florida. So some great news.
Absolutely. All right, stay close. There's still much more ahead this morning. Coming up, police on the hunt for some thieves after they're caught on tape burglarizing a store.